Welcome, my lovely dears, to another salacious session of the streets along Asgathas. When last we left off where we last left off before, when we otherwise last left off here. We're still in the vault.
Interval.
We're getting our payday.
Yeah. It's been an enthusiastic walk through this vault. You start it in a grand gallery. Of strange magical weirdity. Solved a puzzle featuring some gems to open a portal. Met a radiant Utgur. After which you then were faced with graboids. After doing some more puzzling around and performing a little magical song at an organ with some ridiculously high rolls. Let's see here. Grab you guys. And slide you over to here. Yeah, it has been a hot minute. You
Yeah.
peeked around the corner at this portal, and then
Oh,
graboids
right.
poured out.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right,
graboids.
that's
That's
right.
right.
I forgot that's what's happening.
They've got succinators and graboids.
Could you not, though?
Succinators.
But they
I
are.
could not. I could just put them away again. I could put my graboids away.
Damn it.
When I was pulling up a tentacle, a reference for tentacles, I just started typing in
my
graboid.
name.
That doesn't turn up anything I can use.
Well, no, it brings
The
up like the movie
suckinator bring up
graboids.
anything you can use.
Like the giant sandworms is what it brings up.
No, as in there, I don't have any tokens
In the
named
tokens.
graboid.
Oh, I thought you'd have like an actual like
No.
graboid.
No. I mean, you're already looking at the tokens, but the token, quote unquote. But these tentacles are part of the map, so I don't have like a thing I could roll initiative with. So I was like, oh, I'll just quickly grab some graboids, and then I typed that. And I was like, what the fuck was I thinking? That's not going to give me anything.
No, wait, how do you not have like one of these guys for like a token? Like, come on.
I fucking ask Savin. I was just too lazy to do a lot of shit.
Like the actual.
You know, that's a
graboid would
fair
make, like,
point,
a-
especially since I fucking love Tremors. Why don't I
Yeah,
have
they make like a
graboid
good like
tokens?
boule token or something.
No, it doesn't.
What do you mean? No, it doesn't. This is like pretty much like a boule in movie form.
It's a worm. A boule is a puppy.
Yeah.
It's a quadruped.
Tremors is Joe's
Health-wise,
favorite.
though.
Tremors is Joe's favorite movie. You ever come to California, you can watch all the movies with him, and he'll make carne asada and tortillas.
Oh, I gave this thing the most cracked initiative I possibly could in
Ah.
the hope that it might go first, and I rolled a
Oh, it has
Uh,
plus 12? Holy shit.
So it's initiative, yeah.
Welcome to
it's
Welcome to
nothing
Savin.
if not alert, but I sure did roll a 1 anyway.
I mean,
Well,
that's
it's
such
red.
a high initiative.
The graboids begin pissing their way through this portal. What do?
Is it am I
Oh, no.
easier like a target for me to shoot or
I don't know. You're looking at a bunch of graboids. What do you do?
there's I mean, I don't see a token for me to be able to like target for shooting.
You don't need.
I mean, you don't need them. You're looking at these graboids. What do you do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fucking I'm gonna shoot at it, I guess. And
Hell
get
yeah!
back.
Graboid.
I was like really surprised that you didn't go. I shoot.
I mean, like I am. That's what
This
I'm
is the
doing.
darkness for your magic missile.
Bap, bap.
Ooh,
Good. Does 18 hit first?
18 does hit.
All right, that's
Vex.
25
Oh,
then.
you're right, of course. Fucking Vex. All right, the graboids take 2 successful hits.
Just a little bit cracked.
And then let's see here. How far can a dagger throw? Dagger can throw
2040, I believe, or 2060.
That sounds about right. Let's see here. 2060, yeah. Let's see here. So I could be there and then move back. Yeah, that works perfectly. Step up, bonus action, throw a dagger, and then move back. 15?
15 is a miss.
Unfortunate.
It's not like you don't hit anything at all, but you definitely don't hit anything vital on the other side of this portal.
Understandable.
All right. Fag! The squiddly diddly, squiddly and diddlyan.
I sense that it would be a bad idea to get close to these grabby wabbies.
Why are you afraid to charge the grabbers?
Let's see. Let's see if I'm afraid.
Look at those suckers on them.
It might be a bad idea, but am I
But
gonna
you
do it
should do it
anyway?
anyway.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Surely they won't pull me into whatever another dimension they're spawning from.
Whatever hellscape they're coming from.
I
It's
can
probably
just
a cool
pull
dimension
them
anyway.
back.
Oh yeah, it's a real fun dimension, frankly. Just spread your butthole and get ready. Show me what you got. That's a miss. That's a hit. All right, that is another successful hit.
Sad damage.
It's okay, I'm only counting hits.
I'm assuming they cannot be toppled.
No. All right, let's see here. Oh, hey! All right, so tentacles come pissing out of this thing in so many directions. I can target 6 people. I'm going to target all 5 of
Alpha.
you.
But I'm around a corner.
This thing will
It
reach
doesn't
around
matter.
the corner. It does not give a shit.
No, I don't want to reach
Nice.
around.
Yeah, you do.
It's like, I was right. Staying away would have been useless.
It would have been useless, yeah.
It would have been
exactly.
useless, yeah.
You were
Fair enough.
I knew
correct.
it
So when
all
you charged it
along.
right before its turn, I'm like, fucking, if I roll a 1, then I'm gonna not hit Feargus. I mean, I hit a 6, so whatever. Everyone's getting targeted, but still.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, going from top to bottom and left to right.
God. With the
Oh,
top.
then I get
red.
crit miss. Nice.
Crit miss on everyone's favorite Dr. Juan Cognito.
Oh,
So,
wait. It's
Dr.
um,
Incognito, even.
let me ask this real quick, because I mean, I have the armor of Deep Night.
Yep.
Does this count as dim light or darkness up here?
I forget how many sources of illumination there are. I'm fairly sure where you are, it is dim light.
Then I will use the once per day
That crit
shield.
miss is not on you. I said top to bottom, left to right. So it went Red, Ross, Ian.
You have a
Amiré,
25 on you.
Feargus. Yeah, you have a 25 on you and a crit on Feargus.
Nice.
Yeah. I am going to shield in the dim light here, my once per day shield, and
What?
not get hit by tentacles.
Yeah, same.
Does a 16 hit you?
Meets.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
damn.
Rip.
All right. So everyone
A
who
crit
gets
hits
hit.
me.
All right. Everyone who gets hit is pulled 20 feet towards this thing.
Actually,
Yay.
no, I'll take the hit then.
Okay. And takes 7 damage. So,
Yeah, I'd rather be
Need to
pulled
roll
in,
2 more
actually.
for me.
Yeah, I'm up here.
oh,
Sid.
I need to roll another 2d4.
so we all taking 7
and an
damage?
extra 7.
Yeah.
Yep, and an extra 7 for Feargus because you got crit, and everyone is pulled 20 feet towards it.
Did I
Who
get my
got
card?
it? No, I crit failed against you.
Oh, okay.
Well, goodbye, Fergus.
Yep,
Into the
that's
sprung
good.
dimension.
And I can only pull you 1 square, but you know, whatever.
Oh, nice.
And then the tentacles are gonna. I mean, I gotta pick one of you, and I definitely crit Feargus. So, although he's the one I don't really want to target, clearly these tentacles have it on for this fucking Grobulon.
They like the texture.
They like the text of the ceramics. They try and grab with a 25. I think they grab you.
I'm grabbed.
Okay, and then as its third attack, it's going to try and use you like a mace.
Oh no!
Beat a motherfucker with another
It is going to
motherfucker.
beat one of you with another. It's very much
Gonk.
it's basically whatever tentacles do in Futurama. When you see them, they just immediately grab someone and start slamming them around a room. It's all tentacles ever do, and it's very, very amusing to see them pour out the portal and do that to you.
I'm
All right,
surprised
so
I didn't.
This is an attack with Feargus against Amy. Oh, 23 against both of your ACs.
Yeah, that'll
Ah.
hit. I can't even shield through it.
All right, and I'm going to say Feargus is a great axe. He's a pretty hench dude.
Not a mall?
Not a mole. You're right. Yeah, 2d6 then.
I mean, really, it's the
Thanks.
difference
Rather
between
blunt.
like averaging and like you want to go high numby and whatever.
I know, exactly.
High risk, high reward, or averaging.
All right, both of you take 13 damage.
Yeah.
Gonk.
Conk. Ross, the grimace of fucking flinging Feargus around.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and cut the tentacle that's holding him.
I should have raged.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't get like pulled through or something. I thought that's what was gonna happen.
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah.
they don't. They like the feel. That doesn't mean they like to munch on plastic.
Yeah.
They doesn't want it. They don't want indigestion.
Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna. Ooh,
Ah, fuck. All right, that counts as 2 hits.
yeah. And the
All
third
right.
one.
Oh,
Four
cool.
hits.
All right.
Wow.
That's
And a
immediately.
fifth!
Let's immediately put it into 7 hits.
I don't think
That's
that
a
would hit.
miss. That one's definitely a miss. Oh shit. Do you have
Get
Hunter's
'em,
Mark up? I don't think you
Ross.
do you?
Oh, I can put it up. I have the action economy for it.
Okay.
I don't know if you actually
Yeah.
want to, because I was counting it in hits and not damage.
Depends on how she wants to call it.
I mean, it's more of the fact that you don't know that. You presumably you want to do as much damage as you think is
Yeah.
possible.
and Also,
That's true.
Hunter's
Yeah.
Mark lasts an hour, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
you,
You can just-
assuming I don't interrupt it.
yeah.
I can just use my bonus actions. They're free.
True. All right,
Yeah.
Dr. Ian Cognito.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can attack and then disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rapier.
There's another hit. Oh my god, is it gonna get
And-
one rounded? This thing. I can't believe it got hit. I was like, looked at all of you guys. I'm like, it's got an AC of 17. There's no way you guys get that many hits before a turn goes out.
And then
Holy
I'm going
shit.
to disengage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alrighty. Amy.
Okay, we're gonna whack this thing with the old staff. Bop.
Nope.
Okay, and then cunning action disengage, and then run away.
Just don't want to get grabbed so bad.
Ah!
Red, you're up. The vampire bravely
Okay.
ran away.
So she did. Okay,
You can
let's
afford to
see
get
here.
hit.
I'm 40 foot away. Good. Blap.
Miss,
I'm pretty sure
miss.
13 missing. Yep. And you know what? The vampire has a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Nice. Fair, your guy. You better hope I don't roll higher than a 3.
Oh boy. Hiya.
Another fucking hit.
Oh yeah, I have double attack. No.
Oh, Deb! I can't
No.
believe it gets another turn after it got
My
double crit.
trident.
Holy shit. Alright. Grabulon. Time for big stretch. Oh, I have
Oh.
real bad news for
My
you. When there's
goodness.
only 3 people in range, that means I've got enough to grab all 3 of you and then also yank on all 3 of you.
Oh.
So, that's assuming I, hit all of you. I have advantage on Fag, so I'll just roll 3 normal attacks, then 1 more for Fag. 1, 2, 3, and then another one on Fag.
Wow.
And I don't think I hit Feargus at all, even though I'm holding on to him.
Miss.
Who was
17
what
is
was
on
the order?
you, Stray.
Ah, okay, yeah.
It
I'm
meets
I'm grabbed.
again. Wow.
Alright.
Let's see. I just said 5'11", Savin.
Other fox.
No, he's asking
Not-
me.
Oh. Let's see. Anyway, I think I'm gonna shield that.
Okay.
That one I'll
All right. Ian, I think, is the only one who gets hit. So I have some bad news for you, Ian. He's about to yank. Another set of tentacles grab onto your feet. A pair of them hold onto your arms. And as opposed to, like, spread your legs and see where this is going, the two tentacles start to try and pull you apart. They try to wishbone you.
Yay.
So please give me a Constitution saving throw.
straight.
Wait, was on me?
Yeah,
Yes.
You.
you're the only
Oh.
one who got hit. Another pair of
You're the one
tentacles
named
grab around your feet, and it's trying to pull you apart. So I need a con save, please.
I will use my inspiration.
Good choice.
All right. With a 17, you are not torn in half, which is good.
It is pretty good.
You take a mere flat 16. Shitting fuck.
Ow.
It's a high roll.
Ow.
And then I think all I've got is one more swing. Yeah. All right. I'm going to try and hit Feargus with you.
All the way in the back here?
No.
Haha.
You are.
Trying
Oh,
you
sorry.
20
Yeah. As
feet.
part of the grab, you were pulled 20 feet in. Sorry.
Oh.
But don't worry, I crit failed. I don't hit Feargus with you. I don't even think that counts as hurting you. Usually I'd roll more damage against you, but it was a 1. I'm gonna say no. Ross, you're up.
Time to do more cutting.
Yeah, can you get more crits in?
Russ,
You know,
get it.
Let's see if I can. Let's see
you
if
really
I
found
can.
a vital graboid.
I don't know about that.
No.
It was probably a hit.
Nope.
Nope.
And a
Ooh.
miss.
17.
Unfortunate.
Hey,
That's
a
a
hit.
There you
And you
go.
take it up to 10 hits. It is defeated. All at once, Ian, you're dumped to the ground, wheezing, and these tentacles vanish into the hole. Just to grab my old wall. Where'd my maps go? Where?
Where?
Where'd you go? There we go, the non-graboid version. It's going to come back out again. The tentacles retreat, leaving nothing but a glowing portal behind. It's simply shimmering there, a soft witch-light blue and green. The same kind as was delivered by the orbs that make up this corridor.
Wow,
Good,
that was
all
extremely
right.
unpleasant. I'll just hold up a finger as I pull out a vial. Well, better now.
Perhaps we should take a moment to patch up our wounds.
What, already?
You're okay. I heard
fine.
slapping noises and wiggling.
Well, seems okay.
There were
None of them are
quite a
torn
few
apart.
tentacles.
Mm.
It does smell kind of fishy.
They were pretty gross.
But if
Well.
we gave them a good fry up, we'd get that nice umami flavor.
Well, probably. I don't know. I guess if it looked delicious to you, then who am I to argue? Well, shall we
Ideal.
hurry before something horrible leaps out at us?
Probably.
It was north we were going, right? As I recall.
No, south
Oh, we're
South.
going through the
Yeah,
portal.
through the portal.
to the portal.
Oh, fun.
Oh, I
Just
backed up.
Through
let
the
me
portal.
drink a potion, I suppose.
The portal.
Of course.
Oops.
All right. I was about to say, Northie fearlessly steps in fast.
No, I just wanted to. I just wanted to make sure that everyone is here, and I will step through first, though.
Yeah,
Okey-dokey.
go ahead. I
Okay.
know how you do. I'll go through second, I guess.
I'll bring that.
Back to
Listen, it's one of my ideals.
Mm-hmm. I know. I understand.
Aha.
Can you all see?
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. I made sure to
Not
turn the lighting
far,
off and
but
on
I can
again.
see.
Yeah, it is actually dark here for once.
Yeah.
You want to describe, or can we move forward?
You can see what you can see on the map here, just in this little corridor. I'll wait until you step out to do any
Fine.
describifying.
Just be careful which way we go. Is that a wall or does it look like a pit?
That appears to be a great big bulging, like maybe the root or knot of a tree that's broken through the northern wall, and there's been some similar crumbling on the southwestern wall. It looks like maybe there are a couple of big old shelf mushrooms. Look kind of delicious.
Looks like we got a nat 20 on investigations.
Well,
Just
tell you what
Macatorian.
then. As you get up to here, you can see that there is a scroll resting on the floor over here. Otherwise, you don't detect any traps. To step
Tempting.
further around the corridor, you can make out a great big bronze basin. Or I think it might actually just literally be like a great big beaten copper thing. It's got lots of weathering and patina on it.
Mm. Well,
The scroll snaps into your grasp. And it is surprisingly solid. There's no crumbling decay like a lot of this building happens to be featuring.
you think it's a spell scroll?
It's either that or a mimic.
You open it up.
Sure.
I prepared explosive runes today.
Skaboosh.
If you're one of the three families, I'm shocked any of you had enough grey between your ears to find this miserable shithole. But you've nothing to fear. The agreements I've kept with your family are held in full, and the Draugr will not come for you. If you're not one of the three families, well, the vault's right there for the taking. I left my clues. Someone was bound to figure it out. You'd better be quick, though. I find myself staring down at the scroll, wondering if there's anything I should say or want to say. One or three things. Maybe two, actually. Fuck it. I choose not to act. I was a crotchety old fuck in life, and as I stare into the middens of my twilight years, I'm not about to change that. Succeed or don't, you brats. And the note becomes silent again. You can
Damn.
see the words there written before you.
Well, he sounds fun.
Okay. Let's see all these slanty characters.
They spell out the
Oh
word
my
bright.
You split that so much quicker than I thought. I was honestly expecting you to be like, okay, that's cool, and click close.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw
G.
It's the word
H.
bright, dear.
Yep. Just looking sure, making double checking it.
Yeah. There are large metal, looks like maybe rods that have been bent and hammered into the ground here. Some of them leave and enter various points.
So what, you think we have to make the entire like little hall here bright to get in?
Probably. There is a
You can
brazier
see
here
that
that's
there is
quite empty.
great
there's a brazier
big
right there.
there's a great big glass globe over here and another one there. And just at the edge of Amy's eyesight, another one over there. You can make light sources if you want to. There also appears to be a non-moving skeletal form in Vikinger armor. It doesn't appear animate, but you have seen mention of Draugr, and at the very least, Northie rolled like hysterically high enough on like Black Isle funerals enough to know what that shit is. As they are the dead left behind with the Morrigan's blessing to guard these places from necromancers.
I paid attention when Auntie Anna was talking.
There is a source of light on the far end. It looks to be the statue of a powerful, tall individual, but someone has smashed the head of it off. The candles around it burn with a continual flame spell.
How tall is this brazier here?
About 5 feet. It's pretty high up.
Someone step here for a second. I want to look inside and see if there's fuel or anything.
Amy will just hover up.
You don't see any indication. You can see that there are scorch marks on the inside of the bowl. Like, obviously, fires do light or are lit in this thing. There's no evidence of that having been done for a long time. There is a thick layer of dust and cobweb here.
And there's no, like, fuel sitting in there waiting to be lit.
No. And even if there was, it isn't the movies. Fuel that sits there for a particularly long time is generally going to be pretty useless.
Well, I didn't know if there's a continual fuel in there, like there might be for a
No.
continual flame,
You don't
perhaps.
see. Yeah, you don't see any runes or ignition sources.
Unless it's
There's certainly
ancient.
no fuel.
Unless it's ancient charcoal.
No.
That stuff doesn't tends not to disintegrate as fast.
And you said this is like a glass orb here?
Yeah, it looks like a large glass sphere.
Lick
You can
the
give me an
orb.
Arcana or an Investigate if you would like to.
Sure.
Okay, I will do an investigation. Anybody got any inspiration or anything to use for that?
I use my inspiration not to be told apart.
Yeah, did you use yours last session?
I must have, because I do not have it ticked on my sheet.
I also don't have mine. I think I used it as soon as we came in here.
Reg, you detect nothing. Amy, this globe doesn't have any dust stuck to it at all, despite it being all over the place. You suspect that this thing is magical.
I say the word bright at it.
Nothing happens.
Turn on.
Try the northern tongue. Is there a specific northern language that works for their Northie, or?
It's just called an accent, you dick.
I cast.
Activate.
Actually, do I have the light spell? Why would I?
Do you have the light spell?
I do. I cast
I
light
have the
on
light
it.
spell.
All right. When you cast the light spell, the orb lights up.
Yay!
Okay.
Wow, the undead.
And
Our
then there is a
guy.
flickering, and the orb dims out again.
Did anybody else see that guy?
I
That's
did, yes.
There was a Dedulon.
Which means there's probably going to come after us. Be prepared to cast that again and again.
Vera, get
Oh.
over here quickly.
Yep, don't have to tell me twice.
Actually, wait, she's a cleric. She could just turn undead.
What level of collect? Remember, she came here so that she could get a cheap, fast pass to power.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's like level 2 or
she
something like
is-
that.
level 2 is enough to
no,
cast
no.
turn undead.
Acolyte stat block.
No, she has light, sacred flame, thaumaturgy, bless, cure wounds, and sanctuary.
It's not a
She's
spell.
like-
it's just a
Yeah.
class feature.
No,
Oh,
she's like an. Isn't
she's
she
not.
like an
She's
acolyte?
just. She's
stat
literally an
block?
acolyte stat block. She does
Yeah.
not have turn.
God
Yeah,
damn
she
it.
doesn't have class
Not a
levels yet,
class.
remember?
She has no levels. She is just an acolyte.
There are stat blocks that have turn undead. She's just
Yeah,
not
she's
one
not
of
one
them.
of them.
Right. I was just thinking of my acolyte stat block, which has turn undead.
Yes,
Because I'd always thought it was fucking silly that they didn't.
Yes, your
It's
superior
just,
stat
I always
block.
just thought of it as, doesn't have the juice to make it happen.
Not yet, she doesn't.
Not
Maybe.
yet.
No, I can see at least one of them.
Am I missing everyone? Anyone even? Nope. All right, cool.
Why does my name keep changing?
Because those
I
are
know,
an old
because you
copy
keep
token for
changing
a
your
previous
name.
Map. Yeah, I was going to say, because you do that, and these maps were prepared like a month ago.
How
I mean,
dare you
the
make
answer is because
sense.
you keep changing your character name. Cole,
I didn't know that she
Warburger.
wasn't pulling us from the main page for this map. I changed it on the main page to avoid the specific situation.
Nobody ever
I feel like this is
copies
different,
tokens from the
because
main page. Silly.
No, I pull the map everyone's at default. And I did that, before anything changed.
just copy people from like the last map I have them on.
Yeah,
No,
same.
I don't. I try not to do that just because I find that it breaks things.
It was a whatever. Step YouTube.
All right, Ian.
Aha!
There's foul shambling afoot. All right, you have at thee. That is a resounding stab. Yeah, magic
Okay.
pixel it.
I was wondering if they were like invulnerable outside of a light source. That would
Nope.
have been a mechanic. No, it's fine, guys. It's fine. Stabbing works.
Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. Another source of light begins to creep its way out of the darkness down a corridor. The very least, it appears to be someone Vera can see. She goes, "Who the shit is that?"
It's
Where's
So
Vera?
they
Where even
step
is
into
Vera
the
actually?
opening. Vera's right here.
Ah, right outside my vision.
Oh dear.
Amiri.
I cast light on the globe.
All right, it lights up again and then goes out.
Does anything happen with the Zombonis?
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Thank you for reminding me. This one's health becomes full again. And
Oh,
this one gets up.
Oh,
well, now we
I feel
know.
like this is. I feel
Yeah,
like this
no.
is the wrong start to this puzzle.
Well, now we know to just not do that anymore. Vera, which way did you say he was coming from?
South. There's a corridor down there.
Okay.
I'm surprised she's able to see down there.
The thing that's down there gives off its own light source.
Oh, okay.
3, 4, 5. I see. Okay. Amiré will come over here and raise her staff up. If you want to get past me, you're going to have to get past me. Starts
They
crackling with energy.
share a look at each other and then slap bearded axes into hands. Feargus.
That's unfortunate.
All right. I rage. Oh wait, I have.
You
Oh,
move when
they-
you rage, don't you?
Yeah, I do. That was the move I just moved.
Ah,
But
okay.
I also forgot the advantage on initiatives portion of that, so I'm just gonna. Okay, it didn't matter.
It was exactly the same. Wait, no, it wasn't. It was one
No,
lower.
it would have put me one
It
lower,
would've-
but
Let me just fix that. There we go.
and what is this guy? Is he like stuck in the?
He is sort of pulling himself off of the wall. If you've seen Skyrim and you've seen a Draugr get up, he's doing that.
Yeah, like getting out of the
Dragging
wall
himself out the wall.
crypt.
Yep. The crevice.
Crevice. Well, let's stop him from getting out of wall.
You spam toggle crouch in
Hi-ya.
front of him so that your next attack gets a sneak attack bonus even though he's looking at you.
Crouch, crouch,
Crouch,
crouch,
crouch, crouch, crouch, crouch. Bonk.
crouch, stab,
Show me-
crouch, stab.
Show me what you got.
Tell me what you've got.
That is, I believe it. Let me double check. Black Isle Draugr. Yep, that is a hit. And another 12 damage, eh? Alright, you magic pixel him.
No.
Con. He do topple over.
Yay.
Wait, if 12 magic pixels and wouldn't Northie have like actually killed because shouldn't he get sneak
What,
attack
with what sneak attack?
because he's a duelist?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. That would have killed. I mean, it gets back up again alive. I suppose it's
Oh.
lying down on the ground, but now alive again. Okay.
Wait, has
Uh,
our. Okay, no, rage damage doesn't go up until level 9. Yeah, so. Bong.
all right. It is defeat.
Stay
For now.
down. We'll get in front of this bad boy.
Sure. Vera, what do I do?
Hide in a corner where you're safe, and maybe cast Bless.
Like, blast one of them. Sacred flame or whatever.
Amy, Red, Ross, you will get a bless. You're all in her range, and she can see all of you.
Yay.
Nice.
And then she's going to run all around the corner. Wait.
I don't know. Maybe lighting up the actual brazier itself might do something. Don't know, helpful or harm.
I think
though.
the old man was fucking trolling us.
It sure seems like it.
Maybe we try a different orb?
There are a few different orbs.
All right, this Draugr gets up. And pikes Northie.
No,
terrible.
he doesn't.
But 3 damage. Take that, punk.
1 damage.
How dare?
I'll just reaction uncanny dodge.
Sure.
Haha.
Poke, poke. Feargus, looks like you take a 7. Well, a 3.
Ouch.
Red.
Okay. So just to make sure. So
Whose
I know
turn?
there's a glass orb here. I see
Mhm.
2 other pillars. Do they also have glass orbs
Yeah,
on them?
those are also glass orbs.
Do we even need to turn any of these things on?
I know I failed to investigate on this one. I'm gonna move up to this one and try and investigate, see if I can't find like any wording or anything on the pillar itself.
Okay.
The note said the vault's right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it. It's a big fucking door thing.
Yeah.
Huh.
Investigate. 18?
You can see that there are magical runes that wrap themselves around this. Something to do with the light spell, you're pretty certain.
Maybe we need to light all 3 at the same time.
That'll be a hard ask. I don't think many of us have the light spell.
There are continual flame candles right there.
That's true. Let's see. So I was here. I moved to there, so that's 15. 25, 30. And I guess using the investigation did use my action, so I can't like dash this turn. Is
Yeah.
that right?
Yeah, that was your minor.
That was my minor?
Yeah.
Oh, so I can dash
minor.
still.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. And that's it for me.
That Drow goes down this turn. Ross.
We don't have minor
Alright.
actions.
Bonus action.
Sorry, bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
I've tried on
see.
purpose to like refit my lexicon for S and S and 4A because soon those will be the only things I do.
This is true. Although you won't be doing 4E for like too much longer, I don't think.
You say that Darkest Dungeon itself is like 100 floors.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's however many floors are in Mad Mage.
Jesus Christ.
That's like 20
I moved up
floors,
to
I
this
think,
guy.
isn't
Yeah,
it?
23.
Sick.
Oh boy.
I'm glad my guess was actually like pretty close on the money there. I didn't actually know how
Yeah,
many were in
100
there.
for that guy too.
Let's see here. You do Hunted Mark?
Yeah, 100 mark
Okey-dokey.
this guy.
All right, you drop him.
Cool.
Comes temporarily dead and sideways. All right, this Drago's going to come around, and in fact, he was supposed to get close to you. He stands behind this box, and he's going to get you with his Yeeton hammers.
His Yeeton hammers.
No, he's got Yeeton hammers.
All right, the first one will hit, the second one will not.
All right, he beans you with a hammer. It's
Yeah,
rude
I'll-
as shit.
I'll take the 3 damage.
Ian, the doctor is in. This guy, you stabbed him a minute ago. Now he's looking remarkably unstabbed.
That's very unfortunate. Are we grabbing candles?
I'm attempting to, yes.
I can just go and grab a candle. I'm a rogue. I disengage.
All right.
Alright, I have my movement and I have an action. So I assume it's an action to pick up a couple of candles.
Yeah.
Where am I taking these?
To the orbs.
Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as far as I can get.
Okay. All right, Coalheart, the Shore Burner, stomps his way out. Amy, you can see him more clearly, and for the rest of you,
Oh
What
my.
a handsome lad.
Gee,
let's
This
see
is what
here.
happens when you eat pizza right out of the oven.
All right, Amy,
Yes.
Dex or Wiz save, please.
Dex or Wiz? Well, let me tell you which one of those I prefer. Fucking hell.
Would it be
Wait,
Wisdom?
Bless?
You have got Bless.
Damn
It does not help you.
Aw.
All right, you're burning. You take 1 fire damage on the start of your next turn, and con save will end this burning effect.
Okay.
Hey, it's your turn.
Well, I guess I take a damage.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
Feargus, do you have him?
Maybe.
Okay.
Do you
And,
want to grab these candles out of my hands?
Yeah. Just gonna. Bonus action, dash, and touch a candle to this orb. But let's see if that fucking does anything.
Bloop. It lights up and stays lit.
Yay!
You have 2 candles, by the way. Oh, wait, how many candles could I have grabbed? How big were they?
Probably only 2. Like, they're magical
Okay.
candles, so you
I'm-
can't just, like, swipe them up anyway. You have to probably keep them up with the dagger.
Yep. I'm
Okay,
only
so I do
taking
need
one
to-
because I'm only going to 1.
So I'll still need to grab like another one while I'm back here then.
Fergus.
And con save. Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm fine.
Ah, all right. You wish the fire away. You are no longer burning.
Bonk.
9
Bonk.
and all right. Yeah, 2 hits. You take it down. Vera. She'll Sacred Flame one of them. Fucking God.
Yep. That'll
Yep.
happen.
She
mean,
hits it.
hit.
Take that, guy. 1
Yay.
radiant damage, nerd. Damn.
Pew.
Damn.
All right, there's Drauga. Double pikes. It looks like
Okay.
1 hit on red for 7 damage.
Yep, I will take the 7. I don't think I really need to use a side die to make that lower yet.
All right, in your go.
Okay. Well, this guy is up in my Grizzly, and I do not like that. So let's work on getting rid of him, shall we? Swing 14.
Oh wait, no, 14 is a hit,
Oh,
and
okay.
that's a hit.
Yep. So
Let's
that
see,
should get rid of them.
8 and 5 already drops him. Pew.
Oh, 8 and 5 already drops him. All right. Well,
8
then
and
move
5
that.
does, yeah, 13 damage drops him.
Move that second one already here then.
All right, he takes 6.
And then step, and let's see here. I will use a dagger for the Nick property, so it doesn't use up the bonus action. So that's a 17 to hit. And oh, would you look at that? I moved 10 feet as a bonus action.
God, wow. All right, yeah, you fucking run this thing through. It's kind of gross because you have to put this thing, like, your face is right up in its sepulchral body. You get a face first of, like, just ribcage rotten tatters. It's not fun.
Your horn's
Gross.
gonna be kind of musty after this one.
Oh yeah, you're
It's
gonna
gonna
need to
need
really
it's
fucking
gonna need a
scrub
deep
that.
cleaning, yeah. But I mean, hey, that's a pretty
Yeah, that was good. You
turn.
killed 2 dudes.
Yeah, I just realized I could do that too.
Yeah,
It's like,
memes.
well, no, just that like I could do the dagger as part of like the attack action for Nick, and then boom, bonus actions for
Yeah,
you
and
to
then
do
you
the
have a
horn.
free action to, yeah, Red Horn. Makes sense.
All right, let's see here. That was 10 foot.
10 foot.
Move to here, and I don't have any more actions
You
for
don't have
grabbing
any
a candle this
action
turn.
on grabbing. Nope. All right, that
But
was
my path
10.
is free for next turn.
Ross.
Let's see what's still alive and
So
bleeding
far,
right now.
right now, just the boss, and they are over where Feargus.
Yep, there's a smoky guy
Okay,
down
thank you.
here.
The gargoyle. Old Smoky Jones here gives you a look.
Okay, I can get here 7. Cool.
Unfortunately, this guy gives off bright light. He is perpetually on fire.
Yeah. That's fine. Let's see here.
Smoky.
1.
That is a hit.
Can he be toppled?
He can. But will he be?
Yeah.
No, he won't.
Not this one.
Oh,
I
He's
forgot to
scary.
actually hit his con save button. His con save is a +9. But
Oh,
you do hit
damn.
him again.
Constitute boy.
And then
thick.
All right. Wow. Three
solid
fucking
damage.
three very solid hits. Yeah,
adding 3d6 to it helps a lot.
it does. Yeah. All right. That drop is already down. Ian. Stray. Did she get up? Oh yeah, she said be right back.
Yeah, you did.
I'll do
Uh-huh.
Cole Heart's turn in the interim.
Oh wait, this is
1,
Cold Heart
2, dash, 5 out.
Oh wow.
again. He got far in here.
Ow.
Yeah.
Or it's another Cold Heart.
There's only the one. I
No,
think.
Pets means from Darkest Dungeon. There was another boss named Cole.
There was a Cole Heart. Yeah.
Oh right. Okay.
That's where I got my nice pick from. My heavy pick.
right.
All right, so you take a crit on, on the first attack, 13, which will then miss you. A 24,
Well, no,
which
13
will hit.
might 13
If
might
it
not miss
doesn't
there
knock
because
him prone.
Oh right, yeah, you might be prone. Yeah,
Yeah,
give
you
me
get knocked
give me a strength or dex save. Will be knocked prone.
I'm back.
All right,
And
you
that
are
becomes
knocked
a hit.
prone, and that means that is a hit.
Cool.
Ow.
And then you are bashed into the ground, and then he tries to set you on fire. Give me a disadvantage now that you're lying down. Dex or whiz save.
I mean, that's 45
I
out the
should have gone with
gate.
the whiz, but that'd only be 10.
Yeah. All right. So you're also
6.
on fire. You took a unbelievable shithousing, and then sorry, we scroll back up again. Dr. Ian Cognito. What do?
Where's the other pedestal light up?
There's a
There's one over
pedestal-
here, and this one has gone out again.
Oh,
This one though, when a continuing flame candle was pressed up against it, did in fact light up and stay lit.
I have more
Proposal.
movement than red. I can do the one on the far corner.
I mean, it's gonna take me 2 turns regardless because I will have to dash back.
Yeah, but I can just 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm already here.
Yep.
And then light
Alright.
that up.
It lights up.
And then well, there she is. And then
What kind of? Oh yeah, you're
bonus-
slushy. Yeah, you don't get the extra action economy like that.
Anyways, and then I can bonus action dash. Do you need help? Do you want to continue with the candle race, or can I go back to stabbing people?
I think there's only one thing left, and she's
there's
got
only
a
one
candle
candle.
for it.
Yeah, I don't have a candle yet. I'll get one on my turn.
Okay, well then, you lot need help down there.
A little.
Ross is looking pretty bad.
3, 4, 5, 6, and then my final 1, 2. But that is all my movement. Oh no, hang on. I lit something. That means I don't have a. Okay, I'm right here.
All right, Amiri.
Okay. Well, Red's got the candle situation in hand, so I'm gonna come on down here. 6. Going to cast Chill Touch on the Grobulon. Yeah. I don't
That
get sneak
is
attack,
a-
but that's max damage on the cantrip.
Powerful
It's a good one.
chill
Good. Oh, it's necrotic there.
It is, but hey, it means he has disadvantage to attack me
Yeah.
if that were to happen.
Okay.
touch. Wait, are we not using the updated chill touch?
How did it change?
It is now a touch spell.
Ah, well then I would have replaced
Fucking-
it with fucking firebolt then.
Sure. All right.
But
Then
whatever.
you know what? In
'Cause
yeah.
I don't need a touch spell. I need a range spell.
all
Roll
right.
that 2d12 then.
It
Oh,
is.
I'm
It is
just
now a touch
fucking-
spell. It does D10 instead
Or
of D8,
2d10.
and it no longer does the undead thing.
Yeah, I supremely don't need that.
Which-
So
Sucks, in my opinion.
Yeah.
but-
Roll firebolt damage, I guess.
sure, I guess. All right, let me
2d10, I think?
see
right?
what
Yep.
fucking wizard cantrips
2d10.
do I have access to?
Frostbolt would be the same dice.
Sure, let's go with that. Let's do the same damage.
Oh, if it's the same damage, then yeah, it takes 16 cold.
16 gold.
Okay, goodbye, chill touch, a lower air frost, and now he has 10 less speed instead.
Oh no, Vegas.
Let's get him.
That is a
Bring him
hit.
down.
Unlikely to bring him down.
No.
Oh, is that trident magic, by the way?
Uh,
Just give him back some health there.
check. Yes, it is.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty. There. Is gonna I don't know, fucking try and sacred flame that weenie. Dab. Drag it down. Red.
Okay, bonus action, grab a candle, standard action, dash.
Sure.
And that's all I can do, because I can't
You can
light
tap
this.
the candle. You can tap a candle against a globe. It's not complicated.
Okay, then I'll do
Blink.
that. I thought I had to have like an action to do it still.
Nope.
Okay, then I'll do so.
It lights up. The Draugr disintegrate.
Yay.
Hooray!
So, fun thing.
Troll heart
You want to
heal.
open that? You want to open that note up again? There was another clue in there.
One or three things, two actually.
One or three things, maybe,
Maybe two actually.
Let me just I'll quickly go into the old GM layer and grab these mystery things. The first thing you tried to do was light the
Oh
second
my
one.
god!
How would we have known?
We couldn't
I
have
mean,
known
you
that.
did. Like you could. I mean, you got bright like immediately, but at the same time, yeah, it's also made so that you could brute force it, like as in the classic, like shit, this is not the order of them. We'll try the other orders, and so every time you failed, they would get
Yeah.
back up and keep on fighting you.
I'd never suspected it had anything to do with the order at all.
Ah.
Eh.
I assumed order, but Feargus didn't.
I thought
I
it was number of
assumed
things we
nothing.
lit. So we'd only need to light 2.
Ross, you're on the ground. You're on fire. You take 1 fire damage at the start of your turn.
Okay. So is it an action to put myself out? Was it?
That's
No,
one
it is
fire
a
damage.
DC 15.
Oh, save ends,
con
okay.
Save.
So you just do your turn like normal and roll at the end.
Okay. Well, I stand up.
Yep.
Then this fucking guy.
Yeah. Hit. Let's see if you fall down. You do not. You do not.
No.
And you
That's
don't get hit. Alright.
Still solid damage with.
Yeah. You're digging into this dude a handy one.
And
Ian.
then
Yep.
bonus action. Actually, I'm gonna healing word my.
Sure. Alright. The doctor is in.
Dot, dot,
Oh,
dot.
that was the wrong button.
That was the wrong one. That is a hit. That is 24.
Here we go. 6 healing.
Big
Great.
stabbing.
Big stab.
All right. Colhart. I
Doing the
guess
same.
I was going to... Oh, yeah, and your con save, please. See if you're no longer on fire. You're no longer on fire. Let's see if that
Nice.
lasts.
Well-
Grimtooth. Bash on Northie. Fire Belch on Pets.
Were the
and
first 2 on
Foggy-
me?
Yep, first 2 are on you. The Bash is on Northie.
I can
Northie-
shield.
Are you
I
gonna-
can shield the first one. So
Okay, you're fine.
Are
Alright.
you gonna push me back 5 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
And then he...
extra whiz to not catch.
Yep, Dex or Whiz. Alright, you are not caught on fire. You see it coming this time.
Yeah.
Amiri.
I feel like he's definitely got like some sort of special ability when something is on fire and he actually gets to do something when they're on fire.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ray of frost the man again.
Makes sense.
Zappo. No, that misses.
Ooh, that ain't gonna do it. Fag.
Bonk.
Does that work on him? No, Beast is passive. Alright. Let's see. That is a hit. Do he fall down? Of course he doesn't.
No.
And that's a miss.
No.
Vera cannot see Ross from there. Probably was definitely not gonna run in there to heal him anyway. Fucking yeah. Ooh. Ah, he meets. Red.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can see him here perfectly fine. And I don't. He does not have cover from me when I shoot him. So let's shoot him. 1, 2.
Miss.
A 15 misses him.
Yep. And
Ooh.
crit fail. Sure does crit fail.
Yep.
Roll me a d3. 1, 2, 3. It'll be Ross, Ferg, or Ian.
Okay.
Oh, pets. Let's see here.
Do you want me to
9
roll again?
damage. You just take the 9 damage.
Yeah.
All right, Ross.
Yeah. Okay, just fixing my health. Let's see here. Lost a lot faster was only the one. All right. First hit.
Yeah, let's see if you fall down. Nope.
That disadvantage might have, but no.
Nope.
That misses. And that hits, I think? Yes.
Okay. 23. Oh, he's still standing. Can the doctor take him to the hoop?
I have faith. Yeah.
Shablam.
Oh yeah, you give him the old wham jangle.
Right through his eye
Wait,
socket.
no, that's actually no, he's vexed. That's a natural 20.
Oh, dope. Then
Is
yeah,
he vexed?
the
Yeah, I
last of
stabbed him.
Northie's hits against him were Vex.
Yes.
Oh,
I have a
okay,
rapier,
that's not-
he's
that's-
vexed.
Okay.
All right, and he turns to
that's the
fleeky
next
ash
your hit.
crumbling into a heap on the floor.
Give my rapier a little flourish and then put it back in its sheath.
Good. And the vault has not
There's a
opened
couple of
yet.
weapon twirls.
And
But
as he perishes, I need to grab my light. Nope, that's not the right one. I had a thing copy pasted, but I guess I copied a torch at some point. Just
Leave it
grab
at
a fresh
PS1.
fire. Where are you gone? Need a big crispy fire.
Quispy.
Extra crispy.
Wow.
Whoosh. Amy is vaporized immediately. There we go.
Explode.
Amy definitely like winces and recoils from the light.
Yep.
Oh, are we at a turn order?
You are now. Out of
All
time.
right.
Ah, well, that was a spooky thing. You all right?
Ross
Yes,
looks
are
a
you?
little beat up.
Sorry, I
A
wasn't.
little
much help.
bit.
Amy does like the little pat down look over thing. Good, you're all right.
Yeah.
Ross, are
Why
you
not?
hurt?
It's not
Oh,
bad.
you really
I
are.
heard something from the wall over here. She gestures.
Well, let's take a moment
He
and
packs a
make
wall.
sure Ross there doesn't kill over before going into it.
Yes.
Covered in
Quite-
third-degree
Quite
burns.
toasted.
Yeah, she's gonna look this thing over. So I think this is the vault. And said it was right there, yeah?
Yeah, that's what the note said.
And there's another passage over here. Two,
We should
in
probably
fact.
bandage. Should probably bandage up our ranger first.
Yes, I know. Let's take a break before we go doing anything.
I'm just staying over here, make
Good.
sure, watching Vera, make sure she doesn't like just immediately try and open the vault.
She squints. I'm not the one with the sticky fingers.
I don't know what you're implying.
That's not
I'm
what I'm
saying
worried
that I
about.
hired you all because you're professional thieves.
That's not what I'm worried about. I was more worried about you being overexcited and opening it before Ross there has a chance to catch his
Hmm.
breath.
Well,
More
since
worried
she's
about something
she said she
exploding.
weren't, let's kick up our heels and light up.
Chillax.
I'll spin I'll spin a cigar between my fingers and flick one towards Dry Gold Slim. He seemed to enjoy smashing them on his face.
It bounces and lands on the ground.
Careful with that. It's expensive.
Vera's gonna crouch down and dust it off, and unless stopped, pulls out a knife to cut the end, and then will light it up herself.
Nice.
While what's his name is recovering, I'll offer one to him too. Ross, Smoking Joe.
Amy's gonna go over into this room since it's nice and dark and perch up.
Yep, you can get your emo on. You can give me an investigate while you're in there if you want.
Sure.
I will
Invest.
spend it die.
Oh, you find a key.
Oh, nice.
It is a rusty old steel key.
Amy will flick it up into her hands. Has anyone seen a lock? I found a key.
Not yet.
Might be in the other room.
Not besides the obvious. She gestures at the vault.
Hmm.
Is there a keyhole?
No, the door in it rotated when that thing lit up, and then it made a clicky noise. I haven't tried to push on it because I'm not an idiot.
Understandable.
All right then. Everybody good to go then?
Oh yeah, I have reliable talent. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Well,
you
then
have that craziness.
There we go.
The dichotomy of hit dice.
Yep. All right. What now?
All right. Well, I'm ready if you are.
Aren't we going to explore over here first?
Yes, let's take a look over here and make sure there's not anything we need before we go for the main event, shall we?
All right.
Fine. I'm gonna wait by the torch here.
Good plan.
Okay.
Just gonna sit and idly chuff on cigar.
Yeah. Wait.
You can see that there is a glowing corridor that ends in darkness at the end, on the south and to the north.
Is this-
Even your particularly spicy vision can't penetrate this darkness.
Is this an ossuary dealio or are those just rocks?
Ossuary, those are
Okay.
Skeletoniums.
Is this the same as like one of the previous places where those are just like Vanta black walls?
The trick of the
Throw
eye.
a small rock into the darkness.
It clacks off against the side of the wall.
I
Yeah.
cast
Ah,
light on a rock and throw it down there.
All right, it clacks off against the wall and reveals the wall to be a flat surface.
just like
How
the
long
other
does the
floors.
corridor seem? Is it longer than?
It's like probably 20 feet off the map. Like it
Oh,
goes
okay.
for a distance.
Well, do you want to poke down here then?
I mean,
Yes, no?
do you really think there's something of worth down that way?
There could be. But it's up to you. I'm not particularly fussed either way.
Hmm. Neither am I at this point. I don't know that there really is anything else
What about
down
you
those
three?
ways.
I would assume it's like the other floors of this place.
Which means...
Just a wall.
No one builds a corridor to nothing. There's something down there.
I mean, that's what it was on the other floors.
Yeah, there was a fake
Just an
facade
empty
in one of them.
corridor.
I mean, it was one of those ones that looked like a gated
Yeah.
portcullis as opposed to an actual just like corridor, admittedly. But you know,
Fuck it, I go down the corridor.
Might as well
Just gonna-
walk to the
All
edge.
All
Just
right.
gonna go walk down there and see what happens. And before I appear, yep, hey!
Yeah. All right.
Okay, well, that was fun.
Hey.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nothing there.
also, Amy, as you appear on the other side of this corridor, you aren't wearing your clothes anymore. You are wearing someone else's clothes.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
who's she wearing?
You appear to be dressed as some kind of like suave Nordic witch doctor or like a Black Isles wizard, essentially.
No,
Got
my magic clothes.
You got a robe of office on right now, a lovely
Cool.
pointed hat.
I
All right,
don't know
and then
what
you
doctor I was in love with you.
whip out on the other side wearing your normal attire.
Oh,
Okay.
fun.
Although you're also now covered in dust because you had some fucking just old clothing dumped on you.
Fun, but I'll keep my regular clothing as is.
Where the hell does this key go to then? Is there
Thought it was
chest or
something in the
notes?
vault.
Something in the vault?
Perhaps. Alright. Well, that was a bust.
Let's-
Come along there.
Let's
Let's
check
do
this
the
out
thing.
and see about it.
Through there, by the way, Feargus, where you're looking, there is another room.
See.
It's only like a 10 by 10 room on the other side with containing a bunch of standing sarcophagi. You can see one that's covered in like smoke and powder burns where Colhart climbed out.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I didn't want to add on extra map just for like the bad guy holding room.
Yeah.
Okay. So your group gathers up. There is a circular door, or well, a circular entryway with a double door waiting. Well, I guess let's go for it.
Yes, let's try it out.
Is there a no soliciting sign on the front?
It's a vault. I don't believe there would be.
We don't want any more visitors, well-wishers, or distant relations.
Vera grins. Oh, I'm past nervous, I think. I'm already done after all of the being petrified.
Oh, good.
Well then, let's see what Destiny has in store.
All right. Destiny has in store for you a great many things, it would seem. As the
Yeah.
entryway. Let's see here. Deposits you onto an opening. The opening has two routes, one to the left and one to the right. The rightwards corridor appears to have a preternatural glow about it, as though the other side is quite illuminated. The other corridor looks dark and dusty, but there is definitely a light at the end of it somewhere. Maybe a pale green.
Green.
Mm-hmm. Is there any signage or anything, or is it just those
Nope.
like lights?
You have a corridor that faces one of two ways. Just stepping in through this vault door.
Let's go.
I like the
Right.
idea of the right.
Okay, you go right.
Oh, okay.
Money, money,
That's
money.
I mean,
this
look
room
further
again.
in. There's a big old dragon. It looks like.
Yeah, this
Is
time
it
there's a
real
dragon.
dragon or a emerald dragon?
Or a friend
looks like a
dragon.
statue.
It is a
fake
great
toothbrush.
big statue. You can see that it has precious gems all over its body in place of scales.
Let's go check the
Wait.
dragons.
Nice.
Wait, hang on. I like dragons and I'm tertiary related to them. Can one of you check to see if this dragon's petrified? I would hear no end of shit if we started taking off of a poor petrified dragon.
What? Dragons aren't made of gems.
would that be a
That's
nature check?
silly.
Drexler, what? I couldn't hear you because, the ranger was yelling over you.
Dragons aren't made of gems. That's silly. They're made of
They're
scales.
gem dragons in the jungle.
Well, yes, but that one's made of gems.
Yes, it could have. Have you ever seen a gem dragon be petrified? Because I certainly haven't.
I've never seen a gem dragon.
I've
I've
never
not seen
seen
a
a
dragon.
petrified.
Period. Aside from like the bones of one.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen any dragons.
Do I detect any traps as we start making our way in here?
With a 28, you detect hella traps.
Oh, okay, we took
Hella.
back real quick.
Oh, good.
Where are the traps at?
But it would be more proper to ask where the traps ain't at. There is, well, how best to put it? When you start looking around, you can see at various points on the floor there are little gentle scratchings, and you think that they function like a barrier of some kind. If you break the field, then it might trigger whatever spell is there. And these markers are all over the place. And at the far end, resting against the wall right here, is a lever.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
That is right. To get to the lever that disables these traps, you have to go through the laser wall.
I mean, that
Oh,
seems
boy.
like it's up Amy's alley, probably.
Yeah, it sounds like it's
but
up our alley here.
Then
I mean,
again,
well, there's two
laser
things.
laser wall, you say?
better acrobatics, because that
I
sounds
have
like the
plus
skill.
7.
Yeah, it's definitely acrobatics to get through the
I have a
Mission
9.
Impossible lasers.
I
I
have
have
a 7.
I have a 9, but I also have another idea other than,
You also have
our wizard flying.
Well, I mean, still like probably acrobatics to get through all the lasers.
Yes, no, you
I
should
have
do
a-
it.
Yeah, so why don't we tag
let-
team it? I can help
I
you through
mean,
it and
Let the
everything
man
like.
say his idea.
Okay.
I can climb pretty well. I can just drop off the edge and climb along the side.
That might be warded too.
find
At
it hard
least
to
from
believe.
here I can see where the traps are and guide you through.
Wait.
Oh, fine. I suppose it'd be more dramatic.
What about you, Feargus? Do you have an idea?
I can make it.
No, do not throw something there.
No, do
Nope.
not.
Are
You think
just
you
going
can
to
make
try
one
and
Including
giant
yourself.
jump?
I can make it.
No,
one giant leap?
Feargus, the barriers may extend past the ground.
You
In fact,
just
it'd be
gotta
stupid if
tell
they
me where
didn't.
the lasers are.
You
He
can't
just
change
rages and
direction
charges through.
mid-jump, though.
No, but
Shush,
I can,
He wants.
I can,
If he wants to
I
try
can-
and big
I
old
can
jump, let him
find-
try it.
No,
I
I'm not
can
going to let
find
him
the
try.
angle.
You want to try and find the angle. Okay. what
Somebody
Feargus is suggesting-
else just has to find.
Yeah, I was gonna say
the
what
angle
Feargus
for
is
me.
suggesting is technically possible as long as he can guarantee that he moves in a perfectly straight arc, like a straight
Yeah.
line, or he finds an arc that is perfectly safe to traverse through.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
issue
I can-
is
I
that
can pro-
DC is exponentially more difficult as you reach the end here because you can't tell where the lines are until you're
It's-
quite close
This,
to them.
this
Okay,
is such
what
a
would-
Northie thing.
I can
Okay.
make the acrobatics.
What
Northie
would
has
be
reliable
DC?
talent. He basically can't fail.
What would
I have a
be
plus
like?
5. Oh, that's fair.
What
Yeah,
would the
he
check
can't
be
roll
for?
lower than a 17. And he'll
What
have
would the
hopefully have advantage
what
for me
would the-
guiding him.
For fuck's sake.
Question, Ariel, go ahead.
What would the check be for like trying to figure out the arc for Feargus?
It would
Just
be
pure int?
it would be mathematics essentially. So any kind of engineering related or raw intelligence.
Into athletics.
You can't
Okay.
go lower than 19. Shit.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right,
that's
fuck it,
fair.
let them go.
Yeah, please just let Northie do the thing.
Yeah.
This is
All right.
his jam.
Oh god. All right. So Northie, do you have a Mission Impossible cat suit to like slip into?
I mean,
I mean, Amy does if he doesn't.
while I have leather pants, but my shirt is rather flowy. Fine.
Yeah,
I'll
you're
take
probably
off,
gonna
I'll
have to
take
get
off my
shirtless.
shirt, and I'll take off my daggers, and I'll take off my rapier. One of you throw this to me if there turns out to be a mimic or something.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
sure.
I rather
Try
like
your-
you shortless.
Yep.
I
All
got
right. So
burger.
you've gotten rid of all of your poofs and frills. There's nothing that can like dangle off of you and ping the imaginary magic lasers.
All right.
Okay. So you can't get lower than a 19.
I have reliable talent.
A couple of the lines on this map have a higher requirement than 19. I'm going to let you traverse, and then I'll tell you to stop and give me a test when you reach one of them. If you reach one of them, you might be able to avoid them depending on blind luck.
I mean,
Pick a
Amy-
passageway.
Amy
five,
can see
five
that
ahead
in
at a
things.
time.
Like my plan is to guide him through.
Well, as I say, like you can't really tell exactly where the lines are, like up to a point. It just gets
Yeah, the
exponentially harder the
further
further
ones.
away a thing is. You can't really tell. That was the main issue with Fergus's thing. He probably could make it in one jump, but none of you can really tell past like this point where the arc.
But
Like,
what
is
if I have a
best.
spyglass?
I have a spyglass.
Exactly, we have a
dude.
spyglass in the party.
Oh my god, you're right. You know what? Yeah,
Ooh.
you probably
Yeah, I
can do it.
should-
All right, give me
Yeah.
an Arcane test.
All right,
Arcane.
sure. We'll do so. Oh, real quick, we took a short rest. Fergus, did you give out inspiration? And can Fergus? Bleh.
Go for it.
All right, me and Northie are
How
gonna
many can
grab
you give
those.
out?
And
Bill?
We'll give it to
probably these
Yeah.
three.
wings.
All right.
Oh, you can do 3?
The
Yeah.
skill monkeys, yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Okay.
it's wait.
Yeah, it's
Can-
proficiency.
What's our
right?
our
it's 3.
proficiency is 3 now.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Arcana
cool.
check. 17 goes up to a 19 because of reliable talent. Is that sufficient, or can I roll guidance?
You might need a guidance.
Okay. 21.
Nice.
Fuck! All right, you make it. So the DC for the most difficult line is 22.
Yes.
Okay, there is a portion around here, like a straight line this way, that is fucking nearly impossible to get through. But you're pretty sure if Northie can get over to here, he can just like reach past it and flick the lever with his hand.
Nice.
Nice.
So pick your passageway. I mean, now you're basically unstoppable.
Okay. Do 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 do. 5 at a time.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And you'll be like
Okay.
guiding him with the spyglass up the whole time.
Yep. Like, I gotta imagine as well, it's exhausting. So by the point you're around here, you're just like fucking dripping with sweat.
Yeah. Well,
Jump up
less
here.
exhausting and more just nerve wracking.
True. The like body tension, because as well, it's not like he's going in a straight line. He has to, like lower, crouch, hold a position, do like a fucking full body turn. At one point, he's doing a standing like plank. But yeah, you continue on.
Okay. For this line, is there any way I could tumble over it?
Possibly, if you
You just need
get
to
enough
reach over.
elevation. But all you have to do is like get like right up against it, and just like reach an arm through to push the lever.
Ah, okay. I
Yeah,
wasn't
you
sure.
don't
Well,
actually have
because
to cross
it's still like 5 foot square, man.
It is
Yeah.
still 5 foot square, but yeah, it's
I
you
do
just lean in with an arm.
Uh,
All right. Click.
Can I reach it?
The soft humming that you didn't even really know, just like a background low hum, is now just gone abruptly. It is dead silent. You swear you can hear your own breathing clearer than you've ever heard it before in the echoing silence.
All right.
Dear.
Whoa.
Before we get too excited,
Pull
let's
out.
do a second check through there. Make sure there's not a secondary
Good
system
idea.
of traps.
On me. Ooh, crit.
Whoa.
Tell me your secrets, trap room.
Okay.
There's a second system.
So
Why wouldn't there be?
this whole pile of gold over here, a mimic.
Okay.
I am glad I
However-
avoided all of the gold piles.
Yeah, that's what I was also waiting for, was if you fucking tried to climb on that pile, you didn't. That pile there is a mimic. It's still a pretty standard mimic. Like, its main danger was it grabbing Northie, then dragging him into a court and setting everything off. In this case, all of you can just like ready your attacks and blow a mimic away if you want to, or tell it that you're going to do that, and it will leave you the shit alone.
Yeah, just
Um,
threaten the mimic.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you just threat the mimic. It's not stupid enough to die.
Didn't see
Uh,
anything.
Yeah, it agrees. It didn't see anything. All of this looks real.
What about
Hamina.
this?
All looks real. I mean, you're a bit far away right now.
What
You can
about
see that it
this?
is. That appears to be a gigantic statue of a dragon, and it may or may not have been petrified at some point, but it has been chiseled and worked on so that if you probably stoned or fleshed it, it would result in a very, very bleedy creature that very quickly becomes a corpse.
Damn.
Well,
It is
is-
functionally dead.
This is very good. I imagine the other side of the quarter is probably where that card is, though.
Probably.
Meantime,
Yes, in the meantime.
all this is real. Let's start filling up, shall we?
Excellent. So here's a question. Who was the first of you to pick up a big gold coin? This fucking medallion-sized gemerald.
Probably
Seems like it's
Feargus.
red. Or,
I
yeah.
think it might be me here picking it up
I-
from this pile.
I gave up either all or the majority of my like monetary portion to take the other card.
This is true.
All right. Red, as you pick up this coin, you aware enough to feel like a vague tremor. It goes still again.
Okay.
19 Arcana? With that?
You suspect that somewhere hiding underneath this gigantic gold pile is something that has essentially put out the notification that the gold has been moved. Weight has been lifted away from it. You don't know what that means, but a tremble passing through what appears to be a floating platform over a misty abyss of broken ruins is probably not a good sign.
Okay, we need to bag this as quickly as possible. Just shovel it and go.
Yep.
Dragon stays.
Opens bag of holding. Let's go.
Shovel
All right,
and
everyone,
go.
give me athletics tests. Red, yours is advantaged.
Athletics.
Can I make an
Athletic.
Arcana
Shit.
test? Because I'm using Mage Hand.
Nope.
You can make an Arcana test.
Okay.
Alright.
Angry
Yeah.
scooping.
90. About as good as I can get. Oh.
Listen, my
Woo.
muscles are still trembling from what I just went through.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Holy
Vera, she
shit,
gets
Vera.
the
Here
cards.
go.
Good
Yeah.
job.
She finds them.
Yeah, she's just like looking through it. She's
Find
grabbing
it.
some and like she's pocketing a couple of coins, but her eyes are scanning these piles looking for something, and then she'll like turn her head, look around. Oh shit! Jumps the pile, digs her fists into this pot, and just starts like trying to drag the whole thing and tip it over. The pot itself is solid fucking gold. It looks like it's worth an absolute mint.
Here,
Uh,
I'll take the pot then with the
Yeah,
21.
you just take the whole pot. All right, yeah.
Yep.
She fists out the the two cards. They appear to be pieces of card inside sealed glass containers.
Sweet.
But the glass is actually diamond.
I mean, the glass was. Wait, fucking, what was the glass on them before? Was it diamond? I don't think it was. I think it was just glass.
Mm.
I don't know. You guys have picked up sealed cards from the deck before. I
I
can't
think
remember
they're
what
just
they were.
glass, yeah.
I think it's just glass, yeah. They're hermetically sealed, so the collector's value is really high. Okay. With your various checks, you walk away with...
Mine is a 19. I'm going to give a
Oh, yeah.
guidance to fucking Ian there.
Sure.
Oh
So
wait,
he
I have
becomes a 10.
inspiration. I'll just give Ian an inspiration
yeah,
to
good
reroll
idea.
that.
Oh, yeah, give it a go.
Reroll that.
Reroll what?
Your
Your
athletics
athletics.
Your athletics.
Okay.
with a D4 on there.
No.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Well, you get to keep the 10, luckily.
Yeah, you do. All right, so wait, it's 10.
Oh yeah, because you have reliable talent, don't you? So that's like
You
important.
have to be
Training.
proficient.
I don't think he's proficient, is he?
Oh no, I am proficient in
Oh,
athletics.
fuck me. All right. So
Oh, well,
Okay,
then it's a
cool, then
15.
you got a
Hang
14.
on,
That's 14.
19.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep,
Yeah,
19. 14,
I am proficient in
15.
acrobatic, athletic, deception, insight, intimidation. I have so many skills. You don't
Right,
understand.
it's just
The
your
only one-
strength is bad, not your see, okay.
My strength is a 1.
Yeah, like I said, your strength is bad.
I've got wiry muscle.
Nice.
Nice. That's pretty good.
All right. So you come out of this with 13,300 in gold.
Nice.
Okay, that's not awful.
That's
No, I
Lower
imagine
than
a
I
lot of you are
thought.
grabbing, scooping up armfuls and then dumping it square into the bag of holding. You guys get this to maximum capacity pretty quickly, and then you're just scooping up armloads into your pockets. Feargus just carrying a whole gigantic gold cauldron. Let's see here.
Yes, you do.
You get... $950 golden gems.
Okay.
Everyone roll me a flat d20. On a crit, it's a magic item.
Well,
so close.
Ah,
Damn.
one away.
No.
Vera.
Yeah.
Not twice.
I mean, 17, 18, 19 is pretty good.
Nope, that was just a.
We're just
I'm
gonna
afraid
have
that
to-
was just a
if-
magic item check. No magic
We're just
items.
gonna have to deal with rolling in the cheddar. We'll have to buy our own magic items.
Yep, buy your own good shit.
Also, I was kind of expecting the payoff for this place to be like a digit higher than those.
Yeah.
13,000.
We made more from the vault job.
Yeah,
But we
I'm
did make
not-
more from the
I'm-
vault.
I'm
I
done.
know, you're not done yet.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Everyone just claiming around, wow, this sucks.
We're
not
no,
even
fuck
done
me.
counting.
yeah, sorry.
Clearly, we're gonna get 13,000 platinum. That'll be good, right?
You get
130.
a
That's an
solid gold masterwork Viking plate armor set.
Oh.
30,000
Okay.
gold.
Oh, what the fuck?
Nice.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
It has like the Odyssey written, not the Odyssey, the Beowulf written into it. Like just inscribed in
Hell
runics
yeah.
all over this fucking thing. It's staggeringly cool.
Northie will just raise up a finger. I know someone who will buy this for a premium.
At a price.
Oh, good.
Oh
Because
boy,
it
I
will
know.
sell at a
I'm
premium.
a
Less of a
stranger.
casual put a finger up and more like a fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit. As you will grab all of these things.
Oh man,
see,
Caradwin would
yes.
pay. Caradwin would buy that.
It would be in
You
between.
guys, the reason the North is poor.
It would be between Caradwin and then Kellen yelling, "It belongs in my museum."
Luckily, Cullen's museum is in Caradwin's castle, so it's a twofer.
You know what? Actually, hold on here. If Kellen's willing to pay out a cut of like visitor money each time people come in to see the
That museum does not make
museum
much
piece.
traffic. There's no way.
Okay, never mind. You're right.
No,
Fair
it's
enough.
not like that. No, it's
It is in the middle of buttfuck
Practically
nowhere in the north, with
Never
no
mind
money
then.
in the
All right,
economy
fuck
left.
Fuck
Listen,
that. Never mind.
the reason why Kellen is so rich and is because his wife is a dragon who literally sleeps on a pile of gold. Because they keep going into dungeons, LOA takes all the gold out and just sleeps on it. Because what's she gonna do? She doesn't buy anything. We even got art of it.
whoa.
Residium enriched quicksilver.
This is the sort of thing we give to Amy's mom for interesting developments in the future.
Right? Immediately gets gobbled up by the Inspears family.
Yep.
I mean,
Possibly
she's willing to
literally.
pay the money for it.
I am sure Morgan has a fucking infinite amount of money somewhere.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, like, if she pays for it. Oh,
Just the Ariadne. Gold thread.
Feargus will become Rumpelstiltskin.
Oh my god,
Oh,
yeah.
I was thinking the Minotaur maze. but
I
it's gonna
was
be all
thinking.
good.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking Ariadne's thread or the Golden Fleece.
Yeah,
But yeah, you can be
yeah.
Rumpelstiltskin, sure. Let's see here. It's 18. Yeah, it's a 17. What's that? So we've got 4 and a 10. It's a good 4 and a 10. Hmm. Ah.
Confused Amy noises. These don't belong here.
What are you talking about? It's an otherworldly treasure.
Exactly. It's otherworldly. Doesn't belong here.
I'm not sure if you know this, Guard, but one time we rolled on like a thing magically being spawned, and it was just a box of shotgun showcases. No one had any idea what to do with them.
One time we
And there was
fucking
the
acquired
gun
a
we found.
P90.
Didn't you get a gotten? Yeah.
Yeah, I gave a P90
Yeah.
out in chips.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, but
those
we
are-
knew
Mimic
what that
dungeon,
was
which is
gonna
also
do.
otherworldly treasures.
And
Yeah,
then
those are
she
interesting.
missed almost every shot in the climactic
Yep.
battle.
I remember. I
Yeah,
was
and you
there
get-
for that.
You get Senatrea's Encyclopedia Draconica.
Wow.
I think I
Neat.
know a
I have
few
no idea what
people
that
who
says.
would pay quite well for that.
Oh, good.
Is it written in Draconic?
Nice.
Yeah. Why would the
Okay.
Encyclopedia Draconica be written in?
So that people who
anything?
aren't dragons and
it's
therefore
written in
need the
Goblin.
knowledge.
Yeah,
can
no,
fucking read
it's
it.
actually I guess it would be written in Valish, I think.
Oh God. All right.
Hey,
well,
nobody have any hope
this-
of reading that here
I
without
mean,
comprehend languages.
comprehend exists, so it
yeah,
could be
comprehend
comprehend.
languages makes that.
But
Yeah,
yes, I
that's-
believe
that's
I
what I was
believe it
saying.
would be what would be the language before Valish, closest to common dialect.
God, that
Bish.
I mean, it depends on where in the world the book was written. Elvish or Langrish or Giantish. It wouldn't be Giantish because the dragons and giants hate each other.
Fucking yeah, no, they hate each other. It might be in Langrish.
Wild.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, no, hold on. The spiders came up after Senatrea was dead.
Oh fuck, no.
Oh.
Then
So it would have to be
it-
celestial, basically, or primordial.
Celestial. Primordial. Yes, primordial.
Oh,
Eh.
Absolutely. The Encyclopedia Draconica is in primordial.
primordial.
That'd be something Viv could read then.
Yeah.
Or Sylvan. That's predates
I like
Elven,
primordial
that's-
for it.
I feel like which would Senatrea prefer out of Sylvan or Primordial is more the matter. Considering that would probably be the era where she has
Probably Sylvan
primordial
because
children.
Senatrea also hates the primordials.
Oh yeah. All right, Sylvan then. The flip-flopping continues. The original Encyclopedia
Sylvan is a
Draconica
language
volumes 1 to 6 written
Senatrea
in Sylvan.
was around for and does approve of. She likes the Fae, all right.
Yeah.
She thinks it's okay to
And
be
also
Fae.
Nice.
yeah, it's okay to be Fae.
Just doesn't like the primordials like her children.
Yeah, exactly. That's why she threw those children away and made new ones.
Made
The
new
first batch
kids
sucked.
with blackjack and hookers.
God, that is really dark when you say it like that.
But it's also true.
Senatrea, not a
Alright.
nice person.
No, she's not.
So, you run away, bravely run away.
We were advancing in a different direction.
True. Is that different direction back outside the vault, or do you go down the other corridor?
I mean, we got the shit we came here for. Amy at least would volunteer for Exhumed.
I think we've got. No, we. Listen. A bird in the feathers worth two in the bush. We've already won.
Yeah.
As much
This
as I'm
is how you
curious
get
for the
crushed.
other side, it probably should not go to it.
That's how you get crushed by
Really?
falling rocks.
There's nothing saying the other side isn't also about to fall down
True. We actually don't even know if it's falling down at all.
or exploding.
Yeah, you hear the floor behind you give way, but
Yeah.
up ahead you don't see or hear it. Well, it's probably quite deafening already from behind you.
I mean, we can leave the vault and
Well,
then go
damn.
back in if it
I mean,
looks like it hasn't exploded.
That's
I
just
mean,
true.
I
Yeah.
am the fastest. I can take a look.
If you
I
want to
think
speedy sprint down the corridor, you can do.
Does someone have the haste spell they can put on me? I can move.
God, no.
God, no.
Wait, I have Vortex Warp, though. I could yeet you 90 feet down real quick.
Oh yeah,
That's
trap
true,
him.
yeah. You can
That's
do
even
that.
better.
I
Bad
mean,
idea.
One less person to split the money
if
with.
he starts going down a corridor and goes, wait, this is a bad idea, and turns around and run, that's fine. You fucking yeet him 90, and he has no choice but to be delivered 90 feet.
I don't want to do that.
well, you make a save against the spell. No, I'm kidding.
How dare you?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll leave the
Alright.
vault, and if the whole thing doesn't collapse, we can come back later because we have
Yeah.
the key.
Okay. So you make your way back out into the corridor. Outside the vault entrance, it's probably fucking hella dusty. Like the most dust that you've ever dusted, and the dust, it's just so much has been fucking ejected down a corridor, much like movie style fire might chase you away from like a explosion in a mine or something. Like it's just a plume of dust just chases you out.
Anyone happen to have the prestidigitation spell?
I do.
I do not know.
Not.
If you, I'll just
guess
shake
not,
and
no.
pat myself.
Yeah.
That part in the Ballad of Buster Scruggs where he hits his chest and then he steps forward and then there's just
And
a
there's a
dust cloud
cloud.
of him
Yep.
behind him.
Yeah, Vera also just thaumaturgy. Ah,
Just vibrate all the shit off you. Close enough.
she looks half tempted to just like fucking ditch her gear immediately into the just basin of liquid light.
Well, Mighty Hagenite, are you going to draw forth your card?
I was about to say, I've never seen someone become incredibly more powerful in an instant.
Yeah.
Certainly be a sight.
She's gonna hold up two glass cases. She hasn't. You can see the one that she wants. I think it's the star is on the top. I haven't looked at what the card below it is.
I will not look before I pick it up.
Let's just get it clear of him before he opens that.
Okay.
Wait, does it matter, or...?
How about we
Well, no.
take it?
It's more like I'm about to roll it right now. What that card is because it was random chance.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yep.
hopefully it's not death or something.
Yeah, I hope it's not death.
I thought you said
Yay.
that it was the Joker.
She says she thought it might be the
No.
Joker, or the
Yeah,
whatever, Jester.
Jester,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be rolling.
Unless you want me to draw the card from the actual
Oh wait,
deck.
yeah, it was the Joker.
Yeah, you said it
She
was the
said she
Joker.
thought it
Yeah.
was, not that it
She
necessarily
thought it
was.
She
was.
thought it was.
I could draw a real card, Skow.
No, you're not pulling a real card.
No.
All right.
Um,
Roll me a d6. On a 1, it is not the Joker. All right, it is the Joker.
The Joker.
All right, which one is
The
that
Joker.
anyway?
what's the Joker do? I forget.
It gives you
It's the
20,000.
draw 2, isn't it?
It gives you 20,000 experience, or you can draw
Or you
2.
can draw 2.
You should draw
What do
two.
you-
No,
what do you
10,000
want?
XP.
You should draw two. Two is like the most chaos option. Yeah.
So you're holding
I
this
know
card,
card.
and you're holding this card in your hand, Feargus, and you can see it's got this little picture of a cheeky little jester on it, or more correctly, it's probably like a Python's mask in an up and down position. And you're pretty sure that if you split this card in two down the middle, it would turn into 2 cards. And if you crushed it in your hand, it would instead just grant you power. What do you choose?
Split it.
Alrighty. Savin. Take out the. Is it the star?
The sun. It's the
Yes,
sun.
the
Is the one
sun.
she wanted.
Take out the sun and then draw 2 cards.
All right. Should I also take out what is it? The throne that Kirwan had.
The throne and the
Oh,
star. Yep,
yes.
those are the other ones we've drawn in the game.
Sun, throne, and star have all been drawn.
All right, star, throne.
Wait, which one's throne? Oh, there.
That gives you
one
a
that gives you a
key.
castle.
And like a
Kiri
castle.
got that in a previous game.
Star is the
Jester's
ability
out.
squares.
Ability score, yeah.
Yeah, that takes out like a couple of the good ones. It leaves a
Yep.
little bit
Well,
less
yeah, and the
good
fool.
chance
The
for
fool
you.
was
But
also in.
Please, I am
That's
hoping
right, the fool stays
for
in. It goes again.
either the
Okay.
void
There you go, star.
or the.
I want to see you fight death. Fight death. I want to see you do it.
That'd be pretty dope.
It's got to be the void or the donjon, so
No,
that
no.
somebody can find Feargus in a future Skow game.
So you can return
Just
as an
like-
event.
Yep, as an
Okay.
event sometime.
I love
Here
it.
we go. Card number 1 is Ruin. Yay!
Yay!
All
You're
your
not
magic
carrying any of the
items
wealth art.
explode.
Oh no.
Nope, I am not carrying any wealth
He's not
because I gave it
carrying.
up for the
Ooh,
card.
Gave it all up for the
Nice.
card.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, so like the gear you're wearing all disappears and you're now a naked gargoyle. You're still holding another half a card in your hand though, and you have
Nice.
to turn it over to reveal what
Oh,
you've
other
got.
than magic items, I really lose
Oh,
basically
okay.
Oh,
nothing.
So you're like naked of clothing.
The second card is the Fool. You lose a shitload of
Ah.
XP. Discard this card
I
and draw
lose a
from the deck
level.
again.
Oh,
Oh, you
nice.
draw nothing.
So you lose a
Alright.
level,
Again.
basically.
All right. You got
All
3
right,
cards
I'm gonna
for the price of
reshuffle
1.
and see what
This is a good
Oh,
deal.
never mind. That
You don't lose a
basically
level.
does nothing
Yeah,
because
if losing that
we're
XP
not-
would cause you
yeah.
to lose a level, you instead lose an amount that leaves you just enough to keep it.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Which doesn't-
since we're
doesn't-
barely this level anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, the last card. Dungeon! Yay!
Yay!
Poof!
Fergus
What?
looks confused. You look at it and
Please,
then
Feargus cheers and then disappears.
Oh, like that.
This
Like that
is
one meme
so
with
far
Charlie.
along.
Good luck.
Everything's
What a
so great.
fucking
So
awful
quiet.
draw.
You know,
Holy
hey, you left your magic items here too, baby. Free magic items.
Yay!
Everything you're carrying.
Everything
stays
you're carrying.
behind.
Which was fucking nothing other than his items, because, yeah, he just lost
Yeah.
everything. Oh, Jesus.
So yeah,
Free
I
magic
leave
items, baby.
behind. I leave behind the iron pants of Polaro for you guys, and
that-
the slippers I was
Ah,
wearing.
if you
Okay.
had drawn one more card, it would have been Skull, too. Jesus. The deck did not like Feargus. Good God.
I mean, again, we
Yeah, we pulled
out
all
of
the good
cards
cards.
been taken. The weighting of these cards is tough. Don't worry. And when number 1 Hagen week comes around, we get to reset the deck.
Yay!
Nice.
By
Okay.
the Black Beast, what happened? Slim?
I think
I
he's
suppose
just
he
left
just
on a
did.
new adventure.
So he did.
seemed Happy about it?
Yeah,
He sure did.
I don't know why he was aiming for it, but I think he was aiming for it.
Well, good for him.
I'm so confused. And rich. Rich and confused.
Rich
Rich and
and
confused.
confused.
Yep, I am teleported to a magical sphere somewhere in the world.
See it in Savin,
And
Feargus.
I remained imprisoned. Oh, it is it's an extra dimensional sphere. I could be anywhere.
could be
I
in-
could
you
be
could
in
be in-
Iona.
Yeah, you could
You
be in
might end up in
Iona
Asia
or
as well.
Oriana's new planet, or fucking anywhere.
Yeah.
You're
See you in
either-
78.
You could be in Elfland, you could be in Savin, or you can be in the dimension that's all snakes.
Yay!
Yay, Snake
dimension.
Plane.
I mean, you could end up in another particular place, the spaces between. You don't want to be in the spaces between.
Oh,
That's where all
God.
the madness is.
That's full of wraiths. You could end up
Isn't
being
that where he-
Narva's squeaky toy.
Oh boy.
Squeaky.
No, he becomes if he's in. Wait, hang on.
Start playing
Uh,
and the Feargus rolls out
You
in a hamster ball.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You end up in the hamster. You end up in what appears to be a hamster ball, and you just end up being one of Nyarlathotep's cue balls.
Suspended
I
animation
just can't
until
wait for
somebody
the.
finds
I can't
me.
wait for the.
Finds me.
I can't wait for the discovery on a travel check that leads us to Feargus. It'll happen one.
Well, it's not going to happen in this game. It has to happen if
No,
we.
This
if,
game's
this game is done.
over
Well,
now.
no, in Iona, unless we. Well, no, in the.
You mean
in
Ceres?
in Ceres, unless we go to another, unless we isekai ourselves like we did when we went to the Elfland.
I mean, he could
Yeah,
just
still
be
be
in
okay.
Iona,
I mean,
and the
yeah, it
70
is-
party could bump in him. Garde's in that game
Yeah.
too. The next
Yep.
dungeon the
He got
party
caught-
finds, just chisel him out of the wall.
He
Well-
got caught off halfway through his cheer, and then when you chisel him out of the wall and it breaks open, he's still cheering.
Yeah.
Well, there's that. Well,
And yeah,
why
I
don't you open up your card and get the massive power?
I guess so.
Let's
Part of
see.
me
I'm
is still
interested.
scared that this card's just gonna like suddenly turn into another the Fool, you know?
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
I don't
Pretty
think
sure.
you have to worry about that, Vera.
Well,
Hold
you can
on.
either worry about it,
Son.
or you can open the card and get massive power.
Alright. She slides it out of the glass and crushes it in her hand. You all watch as nothing really outwardly happens. She
Wow,
just-
yeah.
A level up symbol appears above her head.
yeah,
the
you hear
golden-
her ding.
We
You
hear
know,
the
the
ding,
golden
ding,
shower.
ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding.
Yeah,
No, not a
like,
golden
when you get, like,
shower.
a mass-
The golden
No, no.
sparkles.
That was always the joke in WoW. You get the golden shower.
No.
But no, what happens is she gets that one with an overflow and she needs to get one experience because you just get capped off at the end. So she like dings and goes, "That's why did the power stop?" And then she like accidentally steps on a cockroach and levels up again. Just keeps going like that. Aha!
Yeah, but
Alright, and
what wondrous
guess I
item
have to
appears
make-
in her hands?
CR12 Vera. Oh shit, yeah, wondrous item.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Some
Yeah,
pagan
item.
holy symbol or something.
Roll 20 or one. I mean, if it's the deck, it's got to be randomized as well. It could be.
Eh, I mean, it says of the DM's choosing. So,
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's of my choosing. All right, I'm gonna.
So you get her
pull
like
up
a
the
staff
list.
or something, yeah.
I still
yeah,
want
oh,
to do it
the-
randomly.
Roll 20
Okay.
says which the DM determines randomly.
Ah, okay.
oh.
All right. Let's see here. We'll go with artifact level, not unique. Mhm. And she
Non-unique item.
gets bam. What is this? The Sword of Cass.
Yay!
Okay.
This is a really evil sword.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it
Oh,
sure
no.
is. It's also
What
a
are we
critical
talking
role
about
thing,
here?
I think.
The Sword of Cass.
Yeah, the Vecna's lieutenant that
Okay.
tried to kill him, or maybe did kill him. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's a sentient, chaotic, evil
Yep.
weapon.
It's if I remember right, the sword that cut off Vecna's hand.
I believe so. Sole purpose is to bring ruin to Vecna, killing their worship, destroying Lich's work, and foiling his machinations.
Oh, well, that sounds perfectly nice.
Seeks to destroy anyone corrupted by the iron hand of Vecna. Eventually, the fixation with the sword becomes a fixation for its wielder.
Neat.
Well, melt that down for
She looks at
Residium.
this sword. Yeah, she looks at this and goes, "That's fucking terrifying. I'm gonna give this one to God."
That's
isn't
a
your
good idea.
god a bit away from the world right now?
She frowns. Give it a God. I don't know.
I don't know. The egg and sleep
There's a
can't go
bunch of
on
them.
forever.
Good.
Do you
Maybe
think
they're
the
lying.
Give it to
dragon wants this
Waylon.
Maybe the
thing?
guy's.
He likes
Maybe the god is
crushing
actually
evil
dead.
islands.
He could actually be dead.
Pretty
All
sure
one
that's not
thousand.
true.
The prophecy says so bad.
The people who were there told me so.
Ah, yes, of course they did.
God,
Well,
it's a hella
you know.
powerful fucking sword. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is. It's also just
It's-
like crazily evil.
I mean, it's also not that evil. It only fucks
It's
you up
just
if you
got
don't
an
fight with it
evil
properly.
it's got an evil mind like entity in it. It's
Yeah,
What sword
as
did-
if
not
the
base
sword,
evil.
the sword of Cass. Like it's only bad for you if when you draw the sword, you don't stab a motherfucker. If you,
Wait.
as long as you stab a motherfucker when you draw the sword, then you're fine.
Also, wait, quick, roll up the major and minor beneficial properties.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh yeah, you get one minor, one major, one
You get
minor
one
detrimental, and one major
and
detrimental.
minor and major of both.
One of each.
I mean,
Yep.
honestly, this
Alright.
sword would be kind of dope for Amy, because she's like, yeah, I hate undead. Let's go.
She'll fucking give you this thing. It seems like too much pressure for her.
Okay.
Hey.
Yoinkers.
Okay, let's see here. Roll me 2d20, please.
Okay.
Well, because now she's CR12 and double rich.
11.
3 and 8.
Your hair doubles in length and grows at 10 times speed.
Nice.
Sweet.
Neat.
Hell,
I assume that's the minor detrimental.
So is your
Let's
hair like
see.
down to like your butt now, or is it down to like your feet?
Yeah, it was already down to like her hips, so yeah, it's probably down to her ankles.
and it is now growing visibly.
That's interesting.
All right, give me 2d20.
3, 5.
You can cast 2 first-level spells of the DM's choice using this item. You may cast each one once, regaining all expended uses after a long rest.
Neat.
Nice.
I pick.
I mean, it's an evil sword, so it's gotta be like inflict wounds or something, right? Inflict wounds and bane.
Fuck yeah, I want to inflict
Those
wounds
are
and
pretty
bane.
good options.
I was gonna go with Unseen Servant and Fine Familiar because it's a sword that desperately, really, really wants some autonomy.
You know what? Yeah, I'm down with it.
Yeah,
I want my little
Unseen
Cass familiar.
Yeah, Unseen Servant, Find Familiar. Okay, 2d20 again. I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
This will be beneficial major.
Ooh, 24. 15, 9.
Holy shit. All of your attacks have Shadow Step. When you hit a creature with a ranged attack, you may choose to instantly teleport to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of that creature. You can use this ability a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, regaining all expended uses each day at dawn.
Neat.
Nice.
And now for the detrimental.
Detrimental Major next, yeah. I guess I'm going to make this a legitimate weapon just because these effects are interesting and it puts basically a sentient undead hunting NPC in the world.
I mean,
Yeah,
back
so.
into the world, you mean?
Back into the world, sorry, yes. 3d10 is for the last one.
Oh, okay. 3d10. 14, 8, 4, 2.
14. You have vulnerability to all damage.
Oh.
well.
Honestly,
Glass
considering
cannon.
how brutal so
Yeah.
many of them are, like
Yeah.
that week was a real gentle one.
Yeah, there are
Yeah.
worse ones.
There's lead-footed, which would fuck you up. You have a disadvantage on all stealth and acrobatics. You sink in water as though it were air. Retaliation: if you drop a creature to 0 HP with an attack, you take psychic damage.
And
Wasteful: you eat 10 food rations for any time you need one.
Oh, that'd be
Oh,
bad for
wow.
Amy as a vampire.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Soul
Yeah.
trap: if you die, your soul gets trapped in the item. You can't get rezzed unless someone destroys it.
That'd be fine.
I
Just don't
guess.
I mean,
die.
to destroy the like in normal thing, you in order to destroy it, you need a creature with the eye and hand of Vecna to cast Wish, making
Yeah.
a contested charisma check to destroy it.
Oh my god, book burning magic scrolls, you touch it, instantly destroyed. Critical failure: your attacks cannot critically strike on rolls of 20. That's a spooky. That's
Eh. I mean, I'd rather have that than be vulnerable to all damage. Jesus.
Although this
Especially now that this thing says you can teleport to a space next to the thing.
yeah, it's
This-
real spicy.
Thankfully,
the
that's
sword also does, like, the normal effects are pretty good though. It also functions as a defender, and you add a D10 to your initiative.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good sword, but
It's an excellent
Yeah.
sword.
Yeah.
You are
You also,
vulnerable.
yeah,
And you get
strikers.
DC 18 save, Call Lightning, Divine Word, and Finger of Death.
What the fuck is divine word?
Divine Word's the
word.
thing that fucks people up.
Oh yeah, it
There's
gives you
a
scorch
divine
and
word,
skill
and
instantly.
It just blows
Yeah.
someone's brain up if they're a mook.
And anything with 20 hit points or fewer within 30 feet of you just dies.
Yeah, just go into a place full of minions and say delete.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just
Delete.
say Among Us.
Yeah,
And
Amy's
they
gonna
explode.
shake out her massive mane of like, oh man, because Amy dyes her hair black, so now all of you see the like half of it is just like ash blonde.
Shocking blonde white.
Whoa.
You should keep that color. Looks
wait,
better
what
on
here?
you.
That's the point.
I enjoy the gradient.
Sling the sword onto her back. Well, good. This thing hates undead, and so do I. We're going to have a good
Wonderful.
time.
So it would seem. Well, I can't
yeah.
thank you enough. I suppose I should give whatever I've got going on a new go. All right. What's the highest spell level
no.
you can do it as an 11th cleric?
An 11th, that'll be 6th level.
Sixth level,
Sixth
yeah.
level.
All right.
I can't thank you enough. This amount of gold will jumpstart me getting out of the city and building an
yeah.
actual like resort.
Divine Word
Alright.
also does banishment on any extra planar creatures.
Well, I think I'm going to get passage back north because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who can unload this armor for its proper price. Do you guys just want to take your chunk out of what I've collected?
Sure.
Sure.
Unless you
okay.
wish to come with me.
I'm
But
going
there's-
in the opposite direction, down south. But I'll be back presently, Vera. If you need me, you'll know where to find me in about a year's time.
Yeah,
Thanks. Hopefully I will have found my husband by then.
I hope so
I'm
too.
heading south as well.
I'm northward bound, so I'll travel with you for a time.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna go wherever the wind takes me. Walking off towards the sun.
She doesn't have access to much spellage at the moment, but she will, just because it makes a lot of fucking sense. She's gonna cast Find the Path.
Yeah.
Yeah, find the path.
For the duration, as long as you're on the same plane of existence as the destination, you know how far it is and in what direction it lies. While you're traveling there, whenever you're presented with a choice of paths, you automatically determine which is the shortest and most direct, though not necessarily the safest route to the destination. She activates that, and then, strangely enough, she pauses and turns around. The quickest way out of here is back through the vault.
Oh. Well, let's
Oh.
do that then.
The
I imagine it's
quickest
the left
way
side
out,
of
but
it.
where does it take you?
Onward then.
Oh wait, she knows how to get where she's going.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah. It
Alright.
won't.
Yeah.
It won't take it to a dead end.
Yeah.
Lead the way then.
It's the most direct path, but it's not like the one that will kill you. It's just that it doesn't tell you if there's 2d4 boulets waiting for you on the way.
Yeah. I think I've turned lighting off on this map.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
you
can
have.
see.
So colorful. Wow.
It is very colorful. Okay. Yeah, she'll walk those of you who remain into what appears to be an old living space. You barely make it past the entryway when a platter is brought to you. It looks like a silver platter being borne aloft by nothing as an unseen servant attempts to deliver to you drinks from a pitcher that have long since, unfortunately, exhausted themselves, but it still waits patiently for you to accept your drinks.
Yeah.
I'll accept a drink,
I'll
swirl a
stop
finger
one.
in the
Yeah.
dust, dump it out, and then pour myself a drink. I'm gonna miss Dry Gold Slim. I almost feel like he's with us right now.
He's just hamster balling behind you in another dimension. Wow, I can't believe they can't see me. This is fucking crazy. At last, peace.
He's just 1 second out of sync with the rest of reality.
It's like that comic book
It's the
where
Langoliers.
it's like that comic
Oh,
book
no.
where where the world was being infected by some villain nonsense. So, Thor shows up and then spins Mjolnir around, and he and Spider-Man take a half step out of the universe.
Yes,
So
Yep.
of
they're
course.
still in it, but they're just a half step beyond because Mjolnir can do whatever Thor wants at the moment.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
So no traps or
As
anything?
you go through, no, you detect no traps. As you go through this place, you locate a number of useful scrolls, some spellcasting ones.
Those would be
Nice.
worth some money.
Yeah, I can't be asked because we're in the finale of this to roll like 30 fucking random scrolls. If you'd come here first, I'd have rolled 30 random scrolls in case you got in a fight with an undead dragon.
Oh,
What's with the giant ring pop?
Yeah, the giant ring pop on the right here.
Yep.
That appears to be a huge crystalline structure that is used as some kind of power source, although it looks like it has exhausted nearly all of its juice by this point. Only one flame remains lit upon it.
Hey,
You suspect this place in the next, like, maybe 100, 200 years is probably going to lose all of its juice.
it's okay. The cherry ring pops are the most basic, anyways. Everyone
Fair.
knows a blue one was the best.
Yeah, as you continue on, Vera, I guess, is guiding you because you found the path, as it were. Yeah, guides you around to this room with a portal in it.
And this takes us
Ah.
back then?
Should do.
Okay.
Well, no time like the present. Tally ho.
Yeah,
Indeed.
and that is where we end. As you exit onto the Beggar's Circle, back where you came from when you first teleporterized your way through here. You
Yep.
are coated head to toe in dust. Like, you're looking basically all of you are looking like total fucking scruff bags. Especially Amy, now that she has like an entire extra curtain of fucking hair.
Yeah.
Just has tied the biggest ponytail.
Yep. Anime ponytail. Hangs down to your fucking feet.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right then. It's been fun. I'll see some of you never, some of you soon. He's gonna go and give
Yes,
Vera
yes,
a hug.
Yes, I'll see you again when you go on your honeymoon. Make sure to stop by in the desert and look for Red's Rest.
What?
I'll
Now
do
that I've
that.
made my fortune, and am no longer beholden to my family ties as much, I'm going back home. I'm gonna throw this set of armor at a incredibly chesty foxwolf. You ever find yourselves up north? What was like Balgriff's line name? I already forget. It's been a long time.
Carrie's is hornier, but Bulgriff's just Bulgriff.
Okay. Ask for Sten Balgriff.
Okay.
Sure.
Sweet. I'm trying to gamble it all away. And yeah, Vera will have a hug for all of you. And it's a much
Very
stronger
good.
hug than she anticipates because she's.
Isn't she
she's
coming?
fucking-
And it hurts extra for you
Awesome
because he's
take.
vulnerable
but
now.
she's
just-
hugging like
Oh
everybody.
yeah.
is
She'll
good.
be going with you up north, and she still wants to like go pick up some belongings and get some clothes and travel supplies.
Well, I'm gonna meander off. I'm going to say goodbye to Ethel. She was a wonderful ghost, but I gotta go back home.
Makes sense. I'm going to go to the rich person bathhouse first and get myself a rich person bath before I gather my shit up.
I'm just gonna tell everyone to fuck off, as I indeed fuck off.
Sweet.
I'm going to spin.
Take
in
my
a
little
magic
deputy
orb
with me.
somewhere.
I am, and Drygold Slim just noses himself a little bit forward so he can keep rolling.
I'm suspended. I'm still living out that final moment of cheering.
He
Mate,
finally
you think about it, he's happy
that
forever.
dimension in Superman. Fucking
Yeah, the-
just a spinning
Whatever
fragment.
it is.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of that dimension now.
Phantom Zone.
Phantom Zone.
Zone,
Yeah, you're in the
that's it.
Phantom Zone now, baby.
Enjoy.
Excellent. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed Guttus.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
was
good.
fucking
Yeah.
great. I love this game.
I am
I got-
amazed I didn't die.
I
Yeah.
got my wish.
I'm amazed all of you lived. Yep, you got your
Yeah.
wish to become a recurring character. Oh, goodness.
Uh,
I do have after we end, I do have some questions for you before you bounce off Skow. They're very quick.
Okay.
well, in that case, if you're watching on stream or YouTube, thanks for tuning in. That's the end of this. And I think just next week we're going straight into the next
The
big
desert.
campaign, Deserts. It's finally
Yeah,
happening.
assuming there are no holdups, it is proper happening. I am excited. I love a lot of the character designs that are coming to this one. And also, I've
Yeah.
just had more time to noodle over this setting. The world map is 76 by 39. So it's a little girthy girl.
Pretty big.
Beefy.
It's a
Chonky.
big
Deserts are
map.
big.
It's
Excited to watch.
1,700 something miles from end to end.
Chonky.
Nice.
Chonky.
Yep.
All right, well, in the meantime, though, we'll see you all on Monday tomorrow for Savin'. Till then, adios, and do take care.
Nice.
Peace.